Which play leads the pack this week? Vote now. Send your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow, and you can get featured on 2KTV. Love those plays? I'll be back to feature your top assists next week. Share the love, and I'll see you then.
All right, one bracket down, and congratulations to Cash Money J and iLoki. Now, let's get on to the current gen bracket.
In the PlayStation 5 bracket, top seed Stefano.
That's a look from earlier on as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home floor. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm DA.
Thanks very much.
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. Now Sacramento's starting five. Jamal Murray is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Sabonis in at the five down low. And looking at the Nets, Zion Williamson is out there with Durant. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Claxton in at the five spot. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now here's Durant. Yep, that one goes in there.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Murray. The tray. They get it again. Makes it off the glass.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. Here's Williamson. Up and in on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. And no good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Markkanen. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch and shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Now here's Williamson. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Here's Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
That free throw, no good. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Deep 2 from Murray. Rebounded by Hart.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Williamson. Green with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Hart, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Anunoby, poked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Sacramento ball.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kevin Durant.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now here's Murray. He had 25 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
Here's Williamson. Now the pass to KD. And the Nets miss again.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And some organizations, RJ, unfortunately know they'll have to make big changes in the offseason. So with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's an understanding that this is now a job. You're not out here playing for fun. You're out here proving your value to other teams, to other coaches. And don't forget, the coaches, sometimes they're the first ones to go.
Passes it to Williamson. And that one, good. Williamson's got 6 points.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting, relentless down low.
Back to Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6.
And this speaks to Murray's determination, even with intense defense on him inside. He gets it done.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Sacramento has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. He gets that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trailed by 3. Williamson outside. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Up top, Markkanen. Defended by Durant. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Now here's Murray, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Now Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Zubac is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's White in for Josh Hart. And then for Sacramento, Whiteside's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Pokusevski in for Lauri Markkanen. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Alex Caruso comes in for Williamson. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Ball. Now, here's Whiteside. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Thybulle with the ball. The pass to KD. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pokusevski with the bucket. And the Kings lead by 2.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Murray outside. Passes it to Noel. Kept alive. It's good. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Check out Sabonis putting that size to work, getting the finish despite the contact.
White the pass to Zubac. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Sabonis. Putting up about 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. Number 1, the Kings. 5th best, the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, the fast break is really the focus for both of these clubs. I mean, we've seen them take it up a notch here of late and really playing with a fast tempo. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
The Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Tipped away and stolen by Thybulle. An even 3-on-3 break. And White with the stuff.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Noel. Defended by Thybulle. Shoots off the step back, and he gets the bucket. Noel's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here now is Thybulle. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Basket good. And the Nets lead by 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here are the Kings now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Noel. Outside, Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Pokusevski. Rebounded by the Nets.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Thybulle can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Noel passes to Whiteside. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Thybulle. Back to Whiteside. To the inside. Noel. And it's sent back by White. Hits it from three-point range.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Out to White from the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Noel. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thibault kicks to White. Back to Thibault. White left side. Knocked away. And now Sacramento on the break. And Thibault sends it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Noel. Sabonis with the ball. Passes it to Pokusevski. And the rejection by Zubac. Thibault on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The Kings leading. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Josh Hart out there with ball. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gwinnett shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Hart the pass to Williamson. The game now all-time. Williamson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Nets. Murray kicks to Markkanen. Poked loose. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. A new 14 for the Kings. That one misses. And here are the Nets. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Ball against Green. Ball, the pass to Thybulle. From 20 feet out. Hart, no good. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Green gets it to go.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Williamson outside. Pass to Thybulle. Anunoby against Hart. The kick out to Ball. Thybulle for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Anunoby finds Whiteside. Over Thybulle. Whiteside, no good. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The kick out to Ball. Shoots over Anunoby. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his first points of the game.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Sacramento again missing. Nets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hart kicks the ball. Passes to Williamson. And here is Ball. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Here's Murray. That shot is off. The Nets go the other way with it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. On the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Brooklyn with the ball. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And they pick up 2. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Markkanen against KD. Murray, the pass to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Williamson outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Over Hart. Anunoby, no good. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 12-4 run.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now, here's Hart. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pokusevski's checked in for Sacramento. Timeout called by the Kings. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The pass to KD. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pokusevski, the pass to Murray. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Alex Caruso is checked in for Brooklyn. Derek White comes in for Josh Hart. Nets leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Caruso. No good from the wing. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Noel. He has 5. Green, the pass to Sabonis. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Pokusevski. And Derek White picks up the foul.
Derek White.
That's his first foul. Brooklyn making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Noel. White covering. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the King.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Durant. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, KD. And at the line, 1 time.
Free throw drops for KD. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. There's the pass to Durant. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Noel. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he makes that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Caruso kicks to White. It's Durant on the wing. Unloads. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Kings moving the ball around. Passes to Noel. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Pokusevski can't hit.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Now here's White. His last outing, he had 8 points. Gets it to fall from the right block. And it's a 5-point Nets lead. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Feeds it to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Now, here's Zubac. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. First trip to the line for him here.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Zubac.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Brooklyn Nets. Another spectacular show from the Brooklyn Nets.
Inside.
The play. Second quarter.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot from about 19 feet off the left rim and up.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Noel. He has 5. Outside, Green. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one, good. Pokusevski's got 6.
Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
Now, here's Thibault. He's still scoreless so far in this one. White covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on White. The Kings have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now, here's Thibault. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Noel. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Sacramento, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in, so he gets them both. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Williams scanning the floor. White, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Kings.
And out the line, shooting 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Kings trail by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Caruso.
Now Murray. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the 3, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get on.
And And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Kings, Green is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Williamson. The Kings getting the buck over Green. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Markkanen dishes to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Green breaking loose. He hangs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Now, here's Anunoby. And the pass to Markkanen. Lots of room. And he comes up with the deuce. Markkanen's got 8 points.
And the shooting mechanics that Markkanen has are just phenomenal. His form, the release point, everything, it looks good every time it leaves his hands.
They get it back. The shot's good from Claxton.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Murray. Outside, Markkanen. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Zion Williamson at the line 2 times.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Second shot opportunity. Count the basket and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Murray finds Markkanen. Back to Murray. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Sabonis. Over Claxton. Green breaking loose. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Sabonis.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
It's Hart on the wing. Knocked loose. Claxton the pass to Hart. Sabonis against Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton.
The Kings trail by 7. To the middle, here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Whiteside's checked in for Draymond Green. Nets leading by 6. Outside, KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Durant's got 20 points.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
Hey, Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't.
And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Here's Murray. He's got 11. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Anunoby. The pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over ball. Again, the miss by the King.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
They get the rebound. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Hart, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Whiteside. Markkanen with it. Murray outside. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 14 points.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Passes it to KD. Pass to Hart. Releases. And the Nets miss again.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
Now, here's Hart. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. Jump ball.
Sacramento with the ball. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Anunoby for the lead. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Timeout called the Nets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Zubac is checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's White in for Josh Hart. And a change for the Kings. Okashevsky's checked in for Whiteside. Now, here's Ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And Sacramento has possession. After the basket by Brooklyn, back to Murray. From deep, another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, White. KD on the wing. The pass to Zubac. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Zubac has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
This is it to Markkanen. Now Sabonis. Zubac defending. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Count the basket. Murray's got 19 points.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Durant. Noel, he's checked in for Sacramento. Pass to Anunoby. Murray outside. Right side, Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside, ball. Pass to Claxton. There's the pass to Caruso. Stolen by Markkanen. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Williams, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And a change for the Kings. Whiteside's checked in. Now, here's ball. Caruso kicks to Williams. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They lead by 1. Anunoby passes to Murray. Here is Whiteside. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Caruso grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. They grab their own miss. They now take the lead. White's got 10 points in the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now here's Murray. He's got 19. Passes it to Whiteside. Back to Murray. Here's Pokusevski. Defended by Caruso. For 3, Murray hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Murray against White.
Last 2 minutes to play.
The kick out to Ball. Shoots over Markkanen. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Anunoby. Down low. Here's Whiteside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Ball. That one misses. The Nets have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Sacramento's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Murray, good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Nets trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Thybulle. He's covered closely. Outside for Durant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sacramento making a switch here. Green's checked in. Kings leading now by 4. Murray outside. Outside, Markkanen. Shoots over Caruso, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Thibault. White against Murray. The pass to Caruso. Clock at 4. To halt the run. And it's White missing. The Kings shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Anunoby kicks to Green. Dishes to Murray. Outside, Markkanen. Shoots over Zubac. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. That's right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Nets trail by 8. We've got Josh Hart. Williamson out there with Durant. Then it's White. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Okay, impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And out the line, shooting 2.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Here's Hart. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Pass to Durant. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Now, here's Anunoby. The shot will not fall. Good D by Williamson.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Hart. He can't hit that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Murray left side. Passes it to Pokusevski. Anunoby against White. Here's Pokusevski. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Brooklyn. And that one misses. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Kings. 6-point game. And here is Hart. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Durant against Green. Durant kicks to Hart. That 3 off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Sacramento leading by 6. Murray, the pass to Pokusevski. Green up on top. On the wing, Anunoby. Lock at 6. To the right side. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball, the pass to Claxton. Murray looking around. Left side, Sabonis. Back to Murray. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. There's the three. Good on the triple.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Pass to Anunoby. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Sabonis, that one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Hart the pass to Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the pass to Williamson. Off target with his 3. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Murray. Green breaking loose. Murray, no good. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hart, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Murray, the pass to Pokusevski. Sabonis trying to get open. Pokusevski can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Hart, that's good.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Green. Over Williamson. Shots good by Green. And the Kings lead by 5. The Nets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Williamson outside. Durant in the corner. Tries from 16. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Williamson. His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Kings, Aleksej Pokusevski shooting 2.
And he can't hit the second. Nets trailed by 5. Ball with a wide open look. Offensive rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
To the paint. Here's Pokusevski, and he banks in the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Durant. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hart.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Pokusevski. Out to the right wing. Katie against Murray. Second chance shot. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Markkanen, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Lauri Markkanen.
Anunoby against Hart. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Kings now. Just 2 to shoot. Green inside the three-point line. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Loads it up for Williamson.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
So it's Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. Now the pass to Anunoby. Now Markkanen beyond the arc. Back to Anunoby. Again, the miss by the King.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Durant, no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Murray. Excellent D there from Ball.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2. To stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 26 points.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Now here's Williamson. Lets it go with a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Green.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Williamson looking it over. Hart finds Williamson. Hart trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
The Kings making a switch here. Toppin's checked in.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half. Consistent in working himself to the line.
Markkanen dishes to Murray. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Pass to Markkanen. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now Hart inside. Here's Williamson. Toppin pulls it in. Anunoby with it.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, easy call.
Daniels is checked in for Toppin. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Murray against Ball. Williamson kicks to Ball. Now here's Hart. D right on him. Here's Claxton. Nice D from Sabonis. Kings leading now by 3. Floats a runner. Rebounded by the Nets. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Now here's Markkanen. From deep. Oh, good on that one. Burnett shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Ball kicks to Williamson. A miss that time would have put him up. And Sacramento has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 3. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That's what you take.
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Okashevsky's checked in for land. Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot. That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.